Hello, my name is VA Janj, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit and subscribe to my channel for you to be able to be updated with my upcoming videos. So for today's video, I will be answering the question or your question about how to start a virtual assistant career. Or is it possible to start a virtual assistant career even if you don't have experience yet? So my answer for that is yes. But to prepare you for the career that you want to start as a virtual assistant, you have to take note of this, to take the base idea on how to start. So the first one is it is very important that you will be able to talk or to write or to communicate in English, since most of our clients uses English language to communicate with virtual assistant. So for me, English is not my first language, but I am lucky because here in our country, we are studying English since the first year of our school or our schooling. So lucky for me. But if you don't know how, or it's not your expertise in communicating in English, so you have to consider also that, because there will be a problem if we cannot comprehend, or we cannot tell the client what we want to tell, and we cannot get what the client wants us to get or to understand. So that is very important that you know how to communicate in English. Okay. So next, this is very important also, that we will all the equipments, since we are virtual assistants, we are working remotely, we are working from anywhere in the world. The internet and the laptop or the computer is a very important investment to start our virtual assistant career. Okay, so to answer the question, because there are so many people out there that they are afraid or hesitant to start, even though they are so willing or very interested, they are hesitant because they have no experience. But I tell you, you can start a virtual assistant career even if you don't have an experience yet. As long as you know how to communicate, you can understand well. And it is very important also that aside from the communication, you are not afraid to ask questions, you are not afraid to communicate. Aside from that, it is also important that you know how to research or to find ways, because that is what I did in the past. When a client, I am very also transparent to the client that I don't have the experience yet with the task that he or she want me to do, but then I can learn and I can research on my own so that I will eventually know how to do the task. So aside from that, I will ask the client if she or he can show me a complete instruction, a detailed instruction. If it is possible, a video tutorial on how exactly to do the task. So I can study it and I can do it for him or for her. So something like that. How can we have an experience if people will not allow us to have an experience? Okay, so you get it? Okay, so it is very important also to know that we are capable and we are human being, and we have minds, we have body, we have everything that we need in order to perform any task. And the next tip that I wanted to teach you on starting your virtual assistant career is to build aside from having your CV or resume, it is also important that you build your social media accounts like the Facebook, the Instagram, or the LinkedIn, just to show to your future clients or to the people that you are real. Because being a virtual assistant, we are not just serving them with or assisting them with a task, we helping them with their daily tasks, but also we are ensuring or we are assuring that we can be trusted and we are people. Because as a virtual assistant, you will be handling or there will be informations, sensitive informations that the clients will entrust to you. So in order for them to have the idea that you can be trusted, I believe that my clients are also searching me with or watching or reading or checking on me with my social media accounts if I am real, if I'm not a scammer or something like that. Yeah, just a tip. Aside from building your resume or your CV, you also need also to build your social media platforms and make sure that your social media accounts or your social media profiles are wholesome. You know what I mean? So if you are someone looking at the social media account of somebody, what is your impression? What is your impression to that? So you also have to think if your clients or your future clients will look into your social media profiles, what will come to their mind? So does your social media profiles, your postings, your status, or your whatever you project in your social media, does it says that you are a reliable person or a person that can be trusted? Okay, so I think that's all, and see you in the next video because I will be telling more. I am VA Janj at your service.